Hi guys, Meliza here. I just wanted to show you these few dies that I just hauled from Scrap Diva Designs. I started doing a mini album, but I had to stop because I ran out of ink in my Canon printer, my little selfie printer that just like prints out 4x6s. But I'll show you how it's going along. But I did do a few of these butterfly bows and these heart scallop bows. And I made flowers for the first time. This is her mini flower set. This is her bow set. I think this is her heart bow set. And like I said, the butterfly mini album. And then this is a repurchase. These are little buttons. I bought this a few months ago and I think I threw it away by accident because it was so tiny. So I repurchased that because I never got to use it. I think this the package got stuck to another package and I just threw the whole thing away by accident. But here's what I made. Okay, I'm going to show you this button one first. These buttons are like good to use for like shakers. In my project I'll show you what I use these buttons for, but I think they're so cute, and I want to eventually like thread through these buttonholes. For the bows, it comes with a big one and a smaller one, and it does come with layering pieces to layer on top of that, which I like. So you could have like a white eyelet trim around with pattern paper, different pattern paper. Here are the ones I made. Made a couple. So this one I made look like a butterfly, since I'm doing the whole butterfly thing, and I wrapped some wire around it. I got these wires from the 99-cent only store, so I just wrapped that around there. Actually, let me show you the comparison of a big one and a small one. So this is how the big one looks, and this is the small one. I had a little pearl, and as you can see, I did the wire wrapping, and then I add the buttons right there to like mimic like antennas. You can see that it's like pink on pink. I shouldn't have done that, but those are the different ones I made. Here's another wired ones I did. I thought this was like fun to make. Next set, since I already have some right here in this thing, I was gonna do the butterfly bows. So I didn't know this set comes with 4 different sizes, so you could layer them up if you want to. I seen in her example someone curled the wings, but I just kept them flat. And then like some of them the top layer I did that to it. Here's another one. And I made some little, also got these picks from the 99-cent only store. Added a little heart right here. It almost looks like an arrow. So I stacked, these are all 4 sizes on here. Can't see. But you stole my heart, and I added the little buttons right there. It almost looks like a Cupid's arrow. You're gonna see hot glue strings everywhere. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Yeah, that's the first one that I made. And then this one, once again, I used all 4 and stacked them. And these are the styrofoam hearts from the Dollar Tree. Since it's a pick, like a toothpick pick, I just stabbed it in there, and then I pulled it out and put some hot glue and stabbed it in there again so it could stay. But I liked how these turned out. And then here's another butterfly I did. I loved how this one turned out too. This is her new die too. It's like a, I don't know if it's called a banner, but it comes with 3 different sizes. I wasn't sure if I was going to show it to you guys yet because I wanted to focus on the dies that were on my board. I think this came out cute. I stapled the banner, the flag I mean, onto the straw. So it kind of gives it a little like dimension. I didn't glue this down or anything. It's like popped up. And since I stapled it, I put the ribbon over the staple. So yeah. And then these little, put this little gem thing from the Dollar Tree on there. And this is, I'm using Heidi Swap paper, so this is some old acetate words that were in my stash. It says pretty. Use my little tiny attacher to staple that on there. Let's see, I'm gonna move this. Next I want to show you guys this mini flower set. This is my first time ever making flowers like this. So what I took was this foam, and then if you've seen my last haul video, I was talking about getting these things from AliExpress for flower making. So what you do, let me make sure I'm here, like one of the pieces that cuts out. You just stick your flower in there, and then you just kind of like work it so it could eventually cup up. Then you could stack and make flowers. But look at all these different sizes and stuff. Let me show you the ones that I made. Created these like late at night, but I liked how it turned out. Sorry for like rushing through this video, but me and my daughter are not feeling good, so I think we're just gonna sit in the couch and be lazy today. And I was pretty upset that I lost, didn't have any more ink. Once you're on a roll, you know, you just want to keep on going, but I think that was the universe telling me to slow down. So I'm just going to spend some time with my daughter. But these are really cute. Look at the different ways you could make flowers. I was just stacking them randomly. And then I was worried because I was using the scrap pieces of paper, like the pattern paper. So I wasn't sure how it would look, like would it look cohesive together, but it works out, I think. But I'm definitely going to run this through like all my scrap pieces of paper in all different colors, and then just have them ready to go, cut out, and then whenever I'm bored or whatever, I could make flowers. But I loved how these ones turned out. I'm going to show you the butterfly die next. Show you the dies. So these are the page pieces, so you do get a left wing and the right wing, which is nice. And you get the stitch layered piece. This is the base piece to where you glue the flaps to make your pages. And there's a decorative piece. Get the body, and then you get a smaller butterfly as well. So it has a base piece and a stitch layering piece for the little one. I did use this, and I'll show you where I used it at. But Let me show you so far what I made. It's not done yet. This strip is just reminding me that I have it. It's the Tim Holtz film ribbon. This is old for my stash, but the way I wanted to do it is, I don't know if I'm in frame, but I wanted to kind of like twist it and then like hot glue it down. You guys could see that. I did this technique to a box that I altered for my husband and I liked how it looked, but I kind of want to do something like that. And then I want to, I don't know what kind of title I want on here, but this thing is so small and so like, it's as big as my hand, and it's a mini album, but it's not fully done yet, and you won't believe like how much photos I fit in here. I fitted in here, but I'll show you. But here's, it's like simple. I don't want to decorate this part because I am gonna like place it on my bookshelf flat like that, so I'm not gonna be doing anything to this part. So I do have a ribbon closure right here. I didn't even tell you what I did. So I put Prima flowers right there, and then I added a clock right there that I got from Hobby Lobby, and then these are from the Dollar Tree. Stuck it down, but like I said, I wanted to do the film strip thingy, so I'm gonna keep that there to remind me to do that because I tend to forget. Open up. Did a little pocket. All I did was cut the wing out, and then I cut it in half and then glued around to make the pocket. There's a picture of my family, and then this is just a blank tag, and then I put a mason jar right there. And then this is the little mini wing right here. I made it as a little tuck spot, but right on top of the tuck spot, though, on this little wing, I did put a picture of me and my family, and then I put the little bumblebees that I made, put a little tab that says love right there. Then I got these little tags, and these tags are Scrap Diva. So you can see I put little buttons, a sequence, and a little bumblebee, and then a little journaling spot. So I was thinking about putting like the date and what we did that day, because this is the only time that me and my husband take pictures, is when we go on our dates usually. So here's another one, us going to the Raiders game, another journaling spot. This is also Scrap Diva, the scallop circle. It's like her new stacking nesting set. I'll link it down below, but I used it as a little flip things. So there's a picture right there. Me and my son, we just painted his room and made it like the Rams colors, the kiddos, the doggy, my daughter. Then us at the Raiders versus Rams game. I'm a Raiders fan, and my husband's a Rams fan. So, of course, my stepson's in the Rams, my daughter's in the Raiders. I hope that was a fun day. Then kids during Christmas break with the dogs. This one I'm still working on, but this is when our oldest graduated from high school. So kind of want to put a nice little thing right there. I'm going to write something out. But this is when I had my friend take pictures, senior pictures of him. It's graduating day. This is the SP awards for his high school for football. All of us together, a little selfie. And his like football awards. that's tucked away right there. And then right here, my son is a big Slipknot fan, so we all went as a family to go see Slipknot. If you guys don't know, it's a very scary rock band, but we had fun. Once again, another mini wing tuck spot. Added photo, then a journaling spot, or it could be a photo mat, either way. But I love how cute and tiny those little buttons are. And then I add a little, so tiny, a little belly band on here. Then another tag that I need to dress up. I just stuck some stuff in here because I'm not fully done. Me and my husband on his motorcycle, us at the game. Another tag that I made, and these tags are Scrap Diva also. This is like a scallop tag set where it has like different size tags. So yeah, that's another Scrap Diva Designs die. Oh, and before I forget, I do have a coupon code for you guys. So if you guys see anything and want to go to her website and buy something, use my code Meliza10 to get 10% off. I'm super excited to provide that code for you guys. But right here is a wood veneer that I use to jazz up the belly band. This one, add a little pictures of little doggies. This is Raider and this is Cooper. Cooper is a chicken for Halloween and Raider was a little lobster. And that's during Christmas break with their Christmas fur. We let it grow out around like, you know, Christmas, fall, but they just recently got a haircut. I kind of kept these pictures big because I wanted to show you, like, you could either like do a whole bunch of tiny photos or something a little bit bigger. And then that's it. I have to print more photos and it'll give me time to find more ephemera and figure out what I want to do in the front. But also back here, I added another to match this part. I did the same thing with the pocket right here and then added these tags that I made already. But yes, I love this paper pad from Heidi Swap. It just reminds me of like cutesy rustic like country. So when I seen this die set, I wanted to get it specifically for this paper line. Every other week I try to go to her back catalog and grab all the dies that were like previously released, and this was on my list. And I have another flower die that I want to try out on my shopping cart right now, and some other dies, but I'm like going back and getting little by little. But I really loved how these looked. I think the other one that I have in my cart is that rose petal ones, so I can make some roses. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, I'm not feeling well. My daughter's not feeling well. Sorry that it's a little rushed, but hopefully in the next video I have this all done. I think it's super cute. I think you could fit a lot. I was like, oh, I was surprised how small it was. But as you can see, you could fit a lot of photos, a lot of journaling, and using, you know, simple dies. Like, you know, you can make a little flip thing. But yeah, I'm loving how it turns out. It has plenty of room too. I don't want to add too much bulk to it though, but if you guys want to know, I did 5 left and 5 right wings. That's including the cover. So you got to cut out the base page piece, 5 left, 5 right, and this, and then of course you got to do your pattern paper times 2, for the front and back. And you get this. Super easy to put together. You just have to pay attention on when you do your layer, your pattern paper, and keeping track of you're doing the left or the right wing. But I kind of just did everything at the same time, left and right. But I hope you guys have a good weekend. I'll probably catch you guys next week. Have a good weekend. Bye. I just want to share with you guys like my crafting process and the hot mess that follows with my crafting process. I know like every video I always say, oh, I need to, clean off my desk now, or I'm about to clean. This is the reason why, is because before starting a new project, I have to clean, so I have a clear mind of what I'm doing, because during crafting is like an explosion in my room. So this is just, so I usually use the desk to put together things, but here's my Big Shot switch that I do keep on my table, and then I do have my trusty sidekick. This is what I use to make my bees. I sat up here and cut it out. It's very convenient, but all the magic happens right here. I sit on the floor. These are all the papers I'm working with. Those are the main dies that I'm using, that I want to show you guys on my next video. As you can see, the pink ones are all Scrap Diva, and the ones that are like still in the package are the ones that I haven't really used, that I need to cut into. But yep, this is my creative process. I need to have like space so I could go through like dies, and because I have a million ideas at once, but sometimes I just need to focus on one thing at a time, which I'm really like trying to work on. But yeah, let me know if you guys craft like this, because I feel alone.